Hello， 大家好，我係 Evelyn BChannel 斜棟資訊平台嘅節目主持人。天下父母心，每一位嘅父母都希望自己嘅小朋友可以健康快樂咁樣成長。我曾經聽到一個媽媽講，佢向產房嗰陣時，一生完 BB 咧，就即刻要睇下自己嘅小朋友係咪健康嘅。咁因為咧，健康對佢嘅媽媽嚟講係好重要，可想而知咧，尤其是做媽媽嚟講咧，仔女嘅健康咧係非常之緊要嘅。但係咧，喺 BC 省有一小注嘅小朋友，佢一生出嚟咧就唔係健康，甚至乎有啲有生命嘅危險，因此咧就要入住 Canuck Place Children Hospice 兒童臨終醫院嘅。咁今日咧，我哋 BChannel 好開心咁樣咧，會訪問一位嘉賓，佢就係 Canuck Place 兒童臨終醫院嘅開拓主人 Heather。Heather, welcome to BChannel.
Thank you for having me today.
So for the first question is Canuck Place Children Hospice 咧，我想問下咧係幾時成立嘅？當初點解會有呢個嘅概念去成立呢個嘅兒童臨終醫院呢？
So in 1995, Brenda Eng, a remarkable oncology nurse, founded Canuck Place based on an experience that she'd had witnessing the world's first hospice in England. Since then, we have brought the service to people across BC and the Yukon as the only pediatric palliative care provider for that region. We now have over 946 families on program ages 0 to 19 with services provided in home, in our 2 hospices in Vancouver and Abbotsford, and in hospital.
第二個問題咧 Heather, I would like to know what is Canuck Place Children Hospice mission statement.
So Canuck Place provides interdisciplinary innovative care in home, in hospice, and in community to our children on program throughout BC and Yukon. We provide compassionate care for a variety of different means, from pain and symptom management, respite care. We provide support for families through bereavement counseling. We provide end-of-life care and different therapies for the children.
第三個問題咧，我想問下 Heather， 呢班小朋友咧，咁佢嘅年齡嘅範圍係幾多歲咧？
So we provide care from neonatal through to age 19.
I see.
And we have many children and families on program throughout that age range. However, there are some situations where a young adult might be diagnosed with a pediatric condition, or they might be supported by a pediatric provider, so they would be welcomed on program as well. And one of the other important things that we do is provide a transition when a child is able to graduate into adult services. It's a confusing and challenging time. So our counselors and our clinicians provide support in the transition from being on our program into the adult services that they will need going forward.
我想問下咧，喺華人社區裏邊咧，如果要申請嘅話咧，佢哋係要通過咩渠道啊？
So if you have a child that you feel is appropriate for the program, you can apply to be a part of our services by going onto our website, which is www.canuckplace.org. If you go to the Our Care section, and then there's a Refer a Child, where there are full detailed instructions on how to do that. We welcome referrals from family members, from care team, whether it's medical or non-medical, from friends, or even self-referrals. All of our services are provided at no cost to families, and within the province, we welcome anyone for bereavement counseling who has lost a child.
Very detailed information. 天下父母心，每個小朋友都係父母嘅至愛。如果有小朋友去世嘅話，我諗最痛嘅咧一定係父母。咁請問咧 Canuck Place Children Hospice 點樣俾呢啲父母咧提供嗰個心靈嘅關懷咧？
So end-of-life transition provides a complex and ever-changing set of psychological, emotional, and psychospiritual needs. At Canuck Place, we work to try and cater our programming and our response to the family's individual needs so that we are addressing what they need most through one-on-one counseling sessions, memorial services, end-of-life memory-making experiences. We appreciate that end-of-life planning is very difficult, and we try to provide the best counseling for the individual, catering to their individual strengths. We welcome families to stay on program for quite a while, and the average family stays on program receiving bereavement care for an average of 3 years following the end of their child's life.
哇，好細心嘅一啲嘅服務，3年俾到父母嘅一啲心靈關懷。可唔可以分享一個小朋友嘅故事？佢面臨死亡嗰陣時，仲係好勇敢咁樣去面對呢個世界呢？
So at Canuck Place, privacy is very important for us. When we have a family on program, we want to make sure that we respect their journey. That said, we do have a lot of experiences that we show on our website of people that have signed off on that. I can tell you an example from my own experience that moved me greatly was within one of our hospices, the Vancouver Hospice. There's a beautiful drawing that a 5-year-old did of a plane that she had put all of the people in her life that she wanted to bring with her because she knew she was going to pass on. She wanted to bring all these people with her. And the drawing speaks to the depth of emotion that she had for all of those people she cared about, and also for all of the people that meant so much to her while knowing that this was going to happen. She had a deep understanding of what was going to happen to her. And I think that the counseling services that we provide enable children and families to have a better grasp of what's coming for them so that they are prepared for the journey, even though no one can ever be truly prepared for the loss of a child, or a child can never truly be prepared for their own end of life. These experiences and the counseling provided help to create a scenario where there's room for families to move forward, and the memories that they make will live on.
It's a real case that made me really move. My tears almost come out of my eyes.
They definitely did for me the first time I experienced it as well.
Yeah. I hope that most of the audience, they were making their move and they were making the donation to Canuck Place Children's Hospice.
All donations can be made at www.canuckplace.org, and we are made possible by the funding and the care from our community. So it's with deep gratitude and incredible honor that we receive any gifts.
希望大家聽咗 Heather 介紹，今日介紹呢個 Canuck Place 兒童臨終醫院嘅服務之後咧，更加了解到呢間醫院嘅工作範圍，亦都衷心咁樣希望咧天下間嘅小朋友健康快樂咁樣成長。多謝大家。